officer in court to an officer leaving the hospital. There were cheers and smiles this afternoon as a Philadelphia police officer who was injured in a shooting was released from the hospital. The officer was shot in the stomach while fights were breaking out near Overbrook High School earlier this month. Tonight, he's on the road to recovery. Action News reporter John Paul live for us now at Penn Presbyterian Hospital. And what a sight to see this officer surrounded by his brothers and sisters in blue, John.
Yeah, Shari, it really was an emotional sight as you saw all the officers lining up. You know, that officer had been here at the hospital for more than 2 weeks, but he finally got the chance to go home today, as you've mentioned, just surrounded by fellow officers cheering him on. After 15 days in the hospital, the Philadelphia police officer shot in the line of duty was finally released. Police lined up outside of Penn Presbyterian Hospital today, cheering as he was wheeled to his car, overcome by emotion. The officer, who police have not identified, was injured while breaking up this fight outside of Overbrook High School on May 7th. You can see how chaotic the scene was just as school let out. Video shows the suspect, Deshaun Say, being arrested on the ground after the shooting. Police say he was armed with a weapon and got involved with the fight and fired his gun into the ground. The bullet ricocheted and hit the officer under his vest. You can see the confusion as officers rushed to get him to the hospital. The 26-year-old officer, who was new to the force, was taken into surgery and has been recovering ever since. And while he got out of the hospital today, this is just one step in his recovery.
But even on the floor, when you have nurses lining up, applauding as you walk out, come through the ER, and they're applauding him, and then to be received by your men and women here who are applauding you and letting you know that you're loved and you're valued and you're cared about, it's an emotional moment.
Now, this is just one step in the recovery process. He does still have a long road, but Shari, Commissioner Bethel says he fully expects to see that officer back on the force at some point. As for the suspect in this case, he'll be back in court May 27th. We're live in University City. John Paul, Channel 6 Action News. Shari?
Yeah, and he has a lot of support on the road to recovery. Okay, John, thank you.